Suwan from 90 Day Fiancé is being accused of being a bad mother to her baby Minthira by David Toborowsky after he shared a controversial video on social media. Annie and David met in Thailand nearly a decade ago and married in America in 2017 when Annie got her K-1 visa. Annie and David's 24-year age gap was the root of most of their problems, and David was facing financial trouble. However, years later, Annie and David are still together, with their financial condition having improved dramatically. In 2024, David and Annie moved to Thailand to have their baby. David and Annie's parenting adventures have been getting a lot of attention. However, David's latest reel landed Annie in trouble. David has posted a video showing Annie holding her baby in one arm and holding a wine glass with the other. David captioned the video, "When it's late and the baby just wants to be held, sad mommy needs a little wine and added that Annie was so cute. Fans such as Sandra Zero Matthews commented, "You can't drink alcohol while breastfeeding, lady." On the reel and the comments, David kept telling his followers that Annie was currently not breastfeeding but was just pumping and dumping. Other fans also jumped in to defend Annie's behavior. They think Annie is not breastfeeding since she hasn't posted about doing it on social media. They insist that Annie deserves the drink since she has been losing sleep since the baby's arrival and has been exhausted. Annie has been so tired of her mothering duties that David even considered hiring a nurse to lend Annie a hand. Her taking a break so she can focus on herself and being happy shouldn't be looked down upon, but David seems to have posted the video while knowing that Annie will face flack for it no matter what. Annie is a first-time mom and is still learning things, but now she's been labeled as a bad parent. Could it be that David posted the video as rage bait so he could get engagement on his social media profile? David is currently back in the US for a few weeks, so the video was also not recent. However, the video is classic David-Annie content. 2. Unfiltered and real. Annie and David don't deserve the hate, considering Annie is aware of her own body and is doing a good job raising the baby. However, a video like this, where she's holding an infant and drinking at the same time, should have been kept private by the 90 Day Fiancé couple.